Welcome to History in a Hurry. This episode will cover the Aztec civilization. The Aztec civilization, known for its remarkable achievements and dramatic history, was a Mesoamerican culture that thrived in central Mexico between the 14th and 16th centuries. The Aztecs called themselves the Mexica and played a dominant role in the region until the Spanish conquest in 1521. Their story is one of migration, innovation, empire building, and eventual collapse. The Aztecs trace their origins to Aztlan, a mythical homeland thought to be somewhere in northern Mexico. Around the 12th or 13th century, they began a southward migration, eventually settling in the Valley of Mexico, a fertile basin surrounded by mountains and lakes. According to legend, they were guided by their god Huitzilopochtli, who directed them to establish their city where they saw an eagle perched on a cactus with a snake in its beak, a vision they encountered on an island in Lake Texcoco. In 1325, the Aztecs founded Tenochtitlan, their capital, on this island. Initially a small and struggling community, the Aztecs leveraged their strategic location and alliances to gain power. They built an advanced system of chinampas, or floating gardens, which provided a reliable agricultural base and supported population growth. The Aztecs gradually became a powerful military and political force. In 1428, they formed the Triple Alliance with the city-states of Texcoco and Tlacopan, defeating their rivals, the Tepenecs. This alliance marked the beginning of the Aztec Empire with Tenochtitlan as its center. Under leaders such as Itzcoatl, Montezuma Ramon, and Ahuitzotl, the Aztec Empire expanded rapidly, conquering neighboring city-states and demanding tribute. Tribute, paid in goods such as food, textiles, and luxury items, was a cornerstone of the Aztec economy and allowed Tenochtitlan to become a wealthy and vibrant city. The Aztecs imposed their language, Nahuatl, and their religious practices on conquered peoples. Religion played a central role in their society, with gods such as Huitzilopochtli, god of war and the sun, Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent god, and Tlaloc, god of rain, dominating their pantheon. Rituals, including human sacrifices, were believed to sustain cosmic order and ensure agricultural fertility. Sacrifices, often war captives, were performed at the towering Templo Mayor, the grand temple at the heart of Tenochtitlan. Aztec society was highly stratified, with a ruling nobility, the Pipiltin, a large class of commoners, the Macehualtin, and slaves. The emperor, or Tlatoani, wielded supreme authority as both a political and religious leader. Education was mandatory for all children, with different schools for nobles and commoners, reflecting the Aztecs' emphasis on knowledge, discipline, and cultural heritage. Art and architecture flourished, with elaborate stone carvings, colorful codices, and monumental structures showcasing the Aztecs' creativity and skill. The Aztecs also developed advanced knowledge in astronomy, mathematics, and medicine, and their calendar system, combining a 365-day solar calendar with a 260-day ritual calendar, demonstrated remarkable precision. The Aztec Empire reached its zenith in the early 16th century under Emperor Montezuma Siscu. However, internal discontent among tributary states, coupled with the arrival of European explorers, heralded its downfall. In 1519, Spanish conquistador Hernán Cortés arrived in Mexico with a small force. Cortés skillfully exploited divisions among the indigenous peoples, forming alliances with enemies of the Aztecs, such as the Tlaxcalans. Cortés and his forces entered Tenochtitlan in November 1519, where Montezuma II initially welcomed them, perhaps believing Cortés to be the embodiment of the god Quetzalcoatl. However, tensions soon escalated. In 1520, the Aztecs revolted against the Spaniards, driving them out of the city in a violent episode known as the Noche Triste, Night of Sorrows. Cortés regrouped and laid siege to Tenochtitlan in 1521, cutting off supplies and spreading deadly European diseases such as smallpox, which devastated the population. After months of resistance, the city fell in August 1521. The Spanish demolished Tenochtitlan and built Mexico City on its ruins, marking the end of the Aztec Empire. The Aztecs left an enduring legacy in Mexican culture and history. Their language, Nahuatl, continues to be spoken by indigenous communities, and many place names in Mexico derive from Aztec origins. Their myths, rituals, and artistic traditions have inspired generations, while their dramatic rise and fall remain a subject of fascination. Despite their defeat, the Aztecs profoundly shaped the cultural and historical trajectory of the Americas, providing a glimpse into the richness of pre-Columbian civilizations. Today, they are celebrated as a symbol of resilience and cultural heritage in modern Mexico. Thanks for racing through history with us on History in a Hurry. If you enjoyed today's quick dive into the past, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a fast-paced trip through time. See you in the next one.